Hello, guy. It's your boy Moevibez.
And it's your boy Casual.
Today we're gonna be reacting a FreshandFit clip. Title of this video is called "OnlyFans Single Mom Calls Us Boring," but we're only gonna react to like a little clip.
I hate the fact I didn't notice that said OnlyFans single mom called us.
That's like half these girls on the panel.
Literally.
The part that we're gonna be reacting to is when Myron asks the women, "What do ladies bring to a high value man?"
Probably the most valid question here, honestly.
Add to that, what do you bring to the table for that gentleman that earns that kind of money?
My presence and
Because also they're, you know, like that type of man they're talking about is a man who makes over 100K a year, which is 10 to 15% of people in general. He's trying to challenge her point. Like she's saying she only messes with guys that make $500,000 a month or more.
A month.
A month. So that's $6 million a year.
Yeah.
Minimum. He said minimum.
Minimum. Like,
So like if the man makes $1 million a year, $2 million a year, which is amazing for anybody,
yeah.
you can't fuck with her. You know, she's unfuckable.
Unfuckwittable.
You know unfuckwittable. and that's what he's asking. Like, what him bringing that much value, making $6 million a year? Because you got to be something as man or woman. If you're making $6 million a year, other than obviously the fuck only like an actual infrastructure or skill,
right?
You know, you got to have a skill. You got to have something going.
And you working.
Yeah. So it's a good question to ask.
It is.
what do I bring back?
Yeah, what do you provide to that? What do you bring to the table for that gentleman that earns that kind of money?
My presence and motivating, but also motivating him, you know, and helping him and not just
He hit the side dog thing. He said,
"Bro, your presence." See, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh my god, dude. No skills. Fantastic.
what do I bring back?
Yeah, what do you bring to the table for that gentleman that earns that kind of money?
My presence and motivating, but also motivating him, you know, and helping him and not stressing him out when he comes home. Like a lot of women.
Do you think a guy that makes 500K per month needs your motivation?
Yes. They need support.
Incredible.
I also dated a guy like that, so also.
Did he need your motivation to
well,
make that kind of money?
he definitely needed, you know, my support, being, you know, at home, reading
Sex.
for him.
What kind of support? Your presence is $500. Am I getting richer just about a moment, just being next to you?
Yeah, good luck, baby.
Right? Like she's saying she take, like, other than sucking him off,
right,
and being a headache, like, what else are you doing to try to alleviate him? You're already a headache. Sure. You're already causing him stress.
You talking in that manner it stresses me out automatically. I don't even make that kind of money yet.
It's complete delusion, though, you know, like, and let's keep it real, bro. It's just like some of these girls on this panel, they're having really good points, but this girl right here, man, bro, she's been the most delusional one on the panel. I ain't gonna lie.
$500,000 a month, bro.
Bro, you gotta be like multi-business owner.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have multiple businesses. Like, what the hell, bro?
Like, so many properties you're literally a monopoly person.
So going back to it, so you bring your presence and you motivate him. What else?
And
My
you
presence.
know, go shopping with his card and stuff like that.
Okay. How does that benefit him, though?
You know, he has moral support.
That hinders him.
Wow.
Moral support? Spending his money is moral support?
Like, I want to know if she's actually trolling or not. Because if she's just trying to troll and look pretty and cute, thinking this shit cute, when it's you just look dumb as fuck. But
does she know what the word moral means?
Bro, she don't got a skill. Like, no offense, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Moral support. You need my motivation. Bro, if he's able to make $500,000 a year before he met you, a month, if he can make $500,000 a month before he met you, why does he does not need your motivation? He clearly was able to do it on his own. Not on his own, obviously, because you need people with help within your business, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He didn't need you.
Again,
moral support.
She's a hindrance.
Yeah.
How is using his assets,
using his cards, like
his support?
Oh my god,
his support. Like, that's not even moral.
It's because the thing is, she's used to old, like, real old men who are really wealthy, extremely simps.
Yep.
You know, stuck in the old ways. So like they get turned on by like spoiling her. So because she's used to dealing with niggas like that, she thinks all guys are like that.
Right.
It's like, bro, you don't know shit.
It benefits.
You mean you got a piece of ass?
Yeah.
That's what he got.
I guess so, but also
I mean, can he
moral
like
support.
get moral support from his friends though?
No, you mean oral support.
or
Come on, Fresh.
ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I can be.
But
I make him a good-
realistically speaking, can he get that moral support from someone else?
He probably
does.
can.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's going to love it here, so.
Okay. All right. So I got here presence, motivation, and
Thinking
moral
she's
support.
the prize.
Yes.
And spending money on his credit card.
$500K a month.
Okay. Ma'am that wants $1 million a year or $1 million a year, what would you bring to this husband of yours? Because that's obviously a very high earner as well in the 0.001% population.
The same amount.
You would bring $1 million to him?
No, like we gonna be both making millions.
Period.
Okay.
Yes.
How would you bring that million
Right.
to him?
With my resources,
Such as?
networking, all kind of stuff.
Networking.
I mean,
I love that.
I mean, if it's $1 million, you got to have a plan to make that kind
I
of
got
money.
1.4 million followers, so if everybody gave me $1, I got 1.4 million.
That's a good point. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
You
So
know,
if
you
it was
can
that
open
easy,
up a business.
do you have it now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
close.
curious.
I'm close.
No, he's
Okay.
asking her. Well, sorry. So you,
I'm
that
close.
shit that shit sounded insane for a second, and then I thought I got over 4 million followers, and I'm making a lot more than $4 million per year from it. So
okay. So do you have a product that you're going to sell or something that you're going to be able to get $1 million to bring to the table for this guy?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Like I want to work on my music and
Okay.
you know, just come up with different ideas. Like I see a lot of people doing the same thing. Like a lot of people, you know, selling clothes, waist trainers and stuff like
Okay.
that. So, you know, just brainstorming and thinking about something different to bring to the table.
Now,
So-
realistically speaking, do you think that kind of man that makes $1 million a year cares about you making $1 million a year as well?
Oh, I haven't thought about that. That's the thing. You saw her face. She was like,
Huh.
huh.
That's a good question.
That's a great question. Because this is the thing.
Why would I think
It's the
about what
truth.
he cares though?
Yes, guys, they want a woman who does something for herself. Not a lazy woman, of course not. But guys don't care if a woman's making hella bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I don't.
No.
Like, because you know how it is. We would be the providers. Like,
Right. Can you take care of yourself at least if
Yeah.
need be? If I'm not around,
yeah, and if I need you to hold it down, can you?
that too. Yeah, like all of those factors, bro. It's wild.
But it's funny because, like, she just hasn't thought about it. You know, you can tell she
Yeah.
hasn't thought about that.
Being honest?
Some of them do, some of them don't. It depends on the man. Like some men, they get money, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like most men who makes money, they like to have a woman who make money too. Just like he was saying, you know, if a woman don't care about money, you're gonna unmotivate him and you're gonna nag him and be like, you know, love don't pay the bills. So, you know, if y'all both motivating each other and, you know, everybody has their ups and downs. So maybe one day you might be lazy. You got a partner pushing you, no, get up, you know, do this, do that, do that. It's always good to have somebody in your corner pushing you and, you know, pushing you to the limits, making you get up and do this and do that because everybody gets lazy.
Realistically speaking, do you want to be with a guy that you'd have to push to motivate to get up and do what he's supposed to do?
Yo, the real ballers don't get lazy, man. Fuck that.
Motivation
I don't
doesn't
know shit
exist.
about that.
Motivation
Yeah.
doesn't even exist.
Because women like to say this stuff all the time. It sounds
I like
good,
a guy to
but
push me, honestly. I like a
Okay.
guy to push me. But me pushing a guy every day, I'll get tired of that.
okay.
I
So,
want that guy to punch.
so
No, I
What did she say?
She said, "I want a guy that punch me." Hold on, just hear that.
Push. Her accent, bro.
Oh, okay.
and Sneeko in the fucking chat, bro. Sneeko, I know you're probably watching this shit right now, going crazy, bro.
No, don't be the winner.
Feel free to use clips from this podcast, my friend, because I know you love that rate yourself 1 to 10 situation. Okay, so you wouldn't want to push him, but you want him to push you. But don't you think if he's making that kind of money that he might not necessarily have time to sit there and make that money to provide for you, and then also at the same time push you to make $1 million as well?
Yeah, you're right. I think, you know, not to the extent if you're dealing with someone who makes a lot of money, they already have that natural drive to do it. But I said it in a sense like, you know, if you're dealing with someone who's making lots of money, they already have it. But yeah.
Yeah, so isn't your point kind of
Yeah,
null and void?
It
Right.
is.
Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's right. This podcast has been kind of, no offense to you, and I don't mean to pick on y'all, but yeah. And then who else had a crazy high number for you? I guess I'll ask you real quick since you're a hustler. Besides you being a hustler, what do you bring to that man that makes $100,000 a year or more?
Confidential.
What was that?
I'm gonna bring money
Competition?
too. No, not competition. Motivation.
Motivation.
We both gonna make it together. I'm not the woman that you have to provide for. We both, I'm the type of woman that is gonna learn from you and is gonna go make it with you. I'm gonna go get it with you. I'm that type of woman.
Look, the girls are like, wow, you're preaching. Wow, yes, queen, yes. But with what, like, skill? We're gonna get it together, and, you know, I give you motivation, and we gonna make something happen together. He's making it happen. How are you gonna contribute? We gonna make it together.
Like,
what the fuck? You're not answering the question. Like,
yeah, it's essentially just you're gonna follow along and you're gonna make the money with him because he can pay for everything. There's nothing more to it.
Right. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is, so what I'm saying is, I wait for the winners at the finish line. See,
Pick me up, and I go and I together,
cause I like winners and wieners, winners and wieners.
at the same
What if you already have it?
Don't matter, we can make more together. We can buy
How?
an empire together.
How would you? Okay, the girls like to say this all the time. How would you do that?
Right.
How would I do that?
How would you? How would you do that?
Providing.
Providing what?
Providing what? How would you provide?
More
Doing
kids.
Doing it. Let's
Doing
talk
what?
and more actions by providing to them.
Okay, so actions.
What you mean?
That's true, but what would you do?
I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna
I'm
do
a
it.
hustler. What do you hustle? Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. I hustle. I contribute together.
He's gotta be media trained, bro, or something.
Bro, she needs to go home. She needs to learn a skill.
I've never seen somebody beat around the same question so
Bro.
much. Wow.
Bro, I'm surprised Myron isn't bald yet. I think like
He already got it. That's why he's gonna stay by my side. Cause how she say, a man that already has it doesn't want a woman that doesn't have no motivation and doesn't have nothing to bring to the table.
like
Well, I'm
you.
asking you, what do you bring to the
Like-
table, and you're still not telling me though.
Everything. I make my own money. I cook, I fuck good, I suck dick good. I do everything good. What do you mean? I'm loyal, I'm faithful.
She
I'm
brings
gonna
kids.
bring money. I take care of the kids. I do everything.
How do you bring
What
money?
mean what I bring to the table on the whole.
I am the table.
She's
I
the
am
table,
the
man.
table,
Hey,
which
yeah,
is
the table.
different.
Oh, girl. No, you mean
I bring everything to the table.
she's bent over the table. That's what you
Okay.
mean.
Yes, I'm putting on the table, and I
She
make
bent
my
over
own
the
money
table.
at the table.
Yeah.
On his table.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Miss Strong and Independent that makes $100K per year. What would you
I just
bring?
love how not one of them have said an actual contribution in a skill or asset that they would help the man.
Right.
But they're all saying motivation, inspiration, condensation, precipitation. Like,
Every word that doesn't actually require you to do something like cooking, fucking massaging him when he's had a stressful day, like some sort of useful answer,
bro.
just fucking something tangible.
bro, nothing. I provide money from my TikTok.
Not you.
She literally said it.
Okay.
What would you bring to the table for this guy?
Who?
Yeah, for you.
Me?
Yes, the actress. Yes.
Oh, what would I bring to the table?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the same. I make my own
Inspiration.
money.
Okay.
Moral support,
Moral support. Tofu.
partnership, companionship.
It's everything that's
Companionship,
said, though.
dude, bro. We have a dog for companionship. Truly.
Right.
Why would I need you like for companionship?
What if I don't need companionship? Now what? Okay, well, what if I don't need moral support? Now what? Now what else are you bringing?
Ooh, especially for a high value man. How would these women answer it to a high value man? Where it's like, if he has an escort that sucks him off whenever, he has a maid that cleans up after him and cooks for him. What? How else can you contribute to his life? Ooh, moral support and motivation.
He's already motivated. He's making millions, so cut the motivation out.
I love to cook.
But it's
You know,
vegan.
very-
What do you cook? Chicken Alfredo. Bitch.
Spaghetti. I make a really good spaghetti.
I make really good grilled cheese.
I bet you do.
And how to cook cereal.
But it's vegan. I don't
Listen,
care.
don't be hating on a vegan diet, okay? It is. I've been vegan for over 7 years, and it's been the best diet. Okay, literally, I feel so good. I feel so healthy. Y'all don't even know. Okay. No, but yeah.
Well, I can cook everything. He's not vegan.
No, but yeah, I'm
okay.
very.
Bro, I don't even
I'm
know
like
what she's
wifey
saying,
material.
dude.
You know, I'll do everything too. Like if you bring stuff to the table and I bring stuff to the table, we'll just build
What
our
makes you
empire
wifey
together.
material?
I mean, I'll take care of the kids. I mean, but I'll also like hire a nanny, you know?
Just the coordinator of the house.
I'll make sure everything gets done. I'm very organized,
Triple
you know,
thumbs down.
kind of OCD, kind of a workaholic.
Why would you want your kids to be taken care of by nannies rather than the mom herself? It's being selfish. As a mom that you are, regardless of what you want to say, you're a selfish woman. Because the fact that you would put your business first before raising your kids, you're a selfish woman. I don't care what any woman has to say. If you put your career before your kids, you're a selfish woman.
Right.
You know, I'll be a great partner. I'll do the best I can to be the best companion for.
Really?
That's it.
Tell me
What are
more.
your thoughts on this, Fresh, Brandon, or Moneybird?
So all I'm hearing is
more money.
very things that are superficial, not really anything tangible.
Oh.
But I do understand that, you know, you get support, motivation, but if a guy already has this shit in order, it's kind of like,
You've been
I'm already
had
making it
that.
happen for myself.
Right.
But I want to hear Brandon and Derek, if a girl makes money, do you really care that much? Or what's your thoughts on this?
I like very intelligent women. They're capable of making a lot of money, but she's not going to have, if we're spending a lot of time together, if it's a serious girlfriend, she's not going to have a job, or her main job is she's going to do what I want her to do that day.
Right.
No.
Because I would say if a guy has money already, he doesn't want another worker because she's going to focus on her career and not him and the kids. So, like, in that sense, you know?
You
What's
see how
your-
the girls
Brandon?
though, they're like, ooh, they like being told what to do for a man. All that contradiction saying, oh, I don't let a man tell me what to do. That's bullshit. It's in your nature. You like when a boss man tells you what to do. Like, stop the cap, bro.
I'll be honest, bro. I never thought it was real when they said women say the opposite of what they mean.
Yes, bro. It's
Like,
right,
I thought it was
like,
just a joke or like some
Right.
sort of a play on, you know what I mean? Oh, it's hyperbole. It's just a little bit extra. No, it's fucking literal.
It's literal, dude. Like, dude, they're like cat in the hat, thing one and thing two. When you tell them the opposite, and they do, like you tell them to do something, they'll do the opposite. That's
Yeah.
literally how they are.
Yeah, you know, I it sounds good in theory. I haven't seen that be successful in practice.
Right.
You know, what you guys are saying. You know, I mean, it sounds good,
Get on the ball.
kinda, I guess. But it is. I haven't seen that happen in reality.
I shook my head so much in the last hour, my neck is getting sore.
Go ahead. You got a point?
Okay, what about when she's young? She's fine. She look good.
Yeah.
She cook. She clean. She take care of the kids. She make her own.
But
she
those
know
are your
how to
kids,
do
though.
everything. Yeah, no. What about when she take care of your kids and her kids?
I got a vasectomy when I was
What about
26.
that?
So I
What
think my
about
kids-
when she take care of your
Different
kids too?
dynamic.
Smart choice.
All right, so you know what?
I got a vasectomy
I
when
got
I
a
was
question,
26.
ladies.
And everything's good. Says
No
it's
kids.
good. She do everything on her own. What about that?
You know what? I have a question. A lot of you guys pretty much rated yourselves as 10s. You want pretty much the average here is that every girl wants a guy that makes about $100,000 per year. One person $500K per month. Okay.
Yeah.
And
To me, I don't even care. Like, she's really pretty. I'll say that.
Yeah.
But like, her talking is such a turnoff, bro. That like, honestly, I know this might sound crazy, but like, other than just a topper, like on some escort shit, I wouldn't even want to be around you. You're one of those girls that just give me a headache when you talk. It's just like, yeah, honestly, I don't even care to get top. To be honest, actually, like,
I really,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't really like. Okay, small talk is one thing, but like overall, when somebody's genuinely speaking and there's no substance, like no substance, to the words coming out of your mouth, I am the same. It's emptiness. It's just air.
this caliber of guy that you're looking at, right? We've already established that he's not a common person. He's fairly rare. What do you think that guy wants from a girlfriend or a woman? What is he going to want from you in return?
Submissive woman.
Start with you here.
Like, just off that, bro. Like, what you think about that?
Overall, man, I mean, this is a little bias in itself because it's a lot of probably OnlyFans women. It's a lot of, you know what I mean? So you can't always completely generalize it. There are decent, like,
there are some
genuine
decent
women
girls,
and
there were some girls that weren't OnlyFans girls.
Right. And some of them just didn't kind of speak up too much because I'm sure just being on camera is nerve-wracking for most people. But long story short, still their consensus is all the same. Like, you're still looking for somebody that's gonna take care of you, that you don't have to put forth most effort.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. They just want to live luxurious and not do anything, bro. They like high key. They just want to be lazy and live the best life. They want all the fruits to the labor without having to put in labor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some girls they be finessing it. Hey, it teaches. If you gonna do it, you gonna do it. But like, you gotta understand, like, when a guy sees a woman who like has no skills and she has a Mercedes and she has like a condo all paid out for and she's getting all these trips. Come on, what are you thinking as a guy? Oh, she's getting dick. Mm-hmm. She's getting dick, or she's a finesser.
Or you
gold digger.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're already thinking low of her. Mm-hmm. Just by what we see. Not only that, but even look wise. Like, let's keep it real, bro. When you see a girl who does like lip fillers and does all these things, you know, for hypergamy just to try to get what she wants, like, you already know what type of timing she's on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, that's not a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, it's not a wife. It, again, you categorize it, like you said, automatically to a point of
the toppers.
Low standard. For real, like.
You got your toppers, the main bitch, side bitch. Nah, but shout out Fresh and Fit. Shout out Myron. That boy stay on point, bro. Swear.
Hey, also shout out Sneeko, because like you know, he in the comments, like, he's so wise. I like that boy too. But
for sure.
Yeah, shout out Myron, shout out Fresh and Fit. I love all of their podcasts, bro.
Yeah,
honestly.
Definitely. Most def. But all right, guys, that's it for this reaction. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Appreciate everybody's been subscribing and engaging. And just know we're going to be dropping a lot of vlogs coming soon. So stay tuned for that.
I better keep watching. You know what I'm saying?
But all right, guys, catch you on the next one. Be easy.